my name is Laverne Long, and tonight I'm going to show you how to pack a overnight bag for one night. I am the kind of girl who takes a lot of stuff when she goes on trips, even if it's for one night. But this is the basic way of packing an overnight bag. First, we're going to start with our shoes. And your shoes are to be placed down with the soles down in the suitcase. Then we're going to start with, every girl needs slippers. And I have my slippers that are in a little pouch. And I'm going to just put them right back in the little pouch. And now I'm going to zip the pouch up and lay that in the bottom of the suitcase as well. There's a reason for adding everything in the bottom of the suitcase. Then I have my utility kit. It has all of my body wash, deodorant, toothpaste, lotions, things like that. Inside of my utility kit, I have my jewelry. I have access to my jewelry and other personal needs. So I'm just going to zip that right on back up. And that will go in the bottom of my suitcase as well. The reason I'm putting this in the bottom is because if by chance anything leaks, it would not leak on top of your clothing. Then every girl has to have their personal items. We will put those on top of the shoes. Now we're going to start with our pajamas or lingerie, whichever you want to call it. We're going to fold it in nice and neat. And then we're going to do this thing called a roll. Tuck and roll. The reason why we're tucking and rolling everything, it fits into the suitcase a lot better when you're rolling. And you just wrap that around and just place it in nice and neatly. Everything will have a place once you tuck and roll. This is the nightgown. Again, you will fold it nice and neatly where it'll be as thin as possible. And we're just going to tuck and roll. Roll and tuck. And that fits in your suitcase nice and neatly. Now, must have one outfit. This is hard for me because I like to take our choice of 2 or 3. But I'm going to learn to narrow it down to one outfit. These are my pants I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to fold them in half. Then I'm going to fold them in half the other way. And this is going to help keep them wrinkle free. As again, we roll and roll and roll. And we place them nice and neatly in the suitcase. My top, we're going to fold nice and neatly again. Try to make it skinny as possible. The skinnier the line of clothing, the better it will fold and roll. And that's what we want to do to keep it nice and neatly packed and wrinkle free. Then every girl likes to have, I like to have anyway, a little outfit that you can put on to walk around the house if you're visiting people. Something that you don't have to walk around in your pajamas. So I always take a little sundress. And with my little sundress, I can go get ice out of the ice machine, or walk around the house, cook breakfast, or whatever I need to do while I don't walk around in my pajamas. So again, we're just making a nice little neat roll, and we're placing it in the suitcase. Everything goes in nice and neatly. Now, because of the weather we're having now, we don't know if we're going to need a short sleeve sweater or a long sleeve sweater. So, I take both. This is one thing that I will go with and take both. The only thing you would take 2 of on a one-night adventure. Okay? Again, we would do the same with the tuck and roll and nicely place in the suitcase. Now, this would be my long sleeve sweater, because I don't know what the temperature is going to be like, and I do not like being cold. So I'm going to make sure I have outer garments. You can always dress in layers if you are in a colder atmosphere. And again, that is a tuck and a roll with wrinkle free. And no girl is complete without a matching bag for her shoes. And you would just lie that on the top. And if you can see, my bag is tied neatly and it's rolled. Now, I like to carry a pair of headphones along with my music. So I use my M3 player. And I put this in the outside zipper because I want to make sure that it's accessible to me whenever I don't have to open the whole suitcase to get it. And that is how you would prepare for a one-night stay anywhere you like to go. So thank you very much. And remember to tuck and roll, and you will have a nice, neat suitcase with no wrinkles. Thank you.